Well, Michael, a great way to bounce back from the disappointment a couple of days ago.
Yeah, it was a difficult game, and the Gaffer's put his trust in the 11 to go back out there, and everybody put everything they possibly had, and it's a great result, and that's twice we've done that off the back of a defeat. Come out and showed the character, and gone and got goals and defended, really well.
In terms of the selection, was it a case that everybody sort of wanted to go and prove a point after Derby?
Yeah, I think so. He didn't name the team until quite late on, and everybody was umming and ahhing, is he going to change in that? So it kept everyone on their toes. Everyone did the right thing. We prepared hard yesterday and did all the right stuff, and the lads wanted to go out and get the result, and I think they've been working really hard for the manager, and he showed that bit of faith, and obviously the lads wanted to repay that.
It was a bit of a tight first half, even though the scoreline didn't reflect it. It just seemed to catch yourselves in a very ruthless mood.
Yeah, I think since the new manager's been in, we've looked very compact defensively, and we know we've got players that can catch teams on the break and got a real threat up front and down the side. So, we know that just because we haven't got the possession, we know we're comfortable in ourselves not having the ball, and then when we do, we can go and break and hurt. And probably in the second half, we was a bit tired and didn't get bodies out. But first half, the longer it's 0-0, I think the more dangerous we become.
Big point in the second half was when Antonio looked to be racing through, and you made a great challenge, which, had they pulled it back to 3-1, it could have been a bit more of a nervy affair.
Yeah, and they hit the post from a great shot just before half time. So when we come out a little bit slow second half, and we rode our luck a little bit there, but just fell nicely, and I thought I can nick this one. So I was fortunate enough just to get there in time.
But how much is a confidence boost is it for the players, knowing that after a defeat like Derby, you have got the character in the dressing room to come back to a place like this and win 3-1?
Yeah, it's a difficult place to come. I think we caught them at the right time. They haven't been doing too well, and I think the first goal for us sucker punched them, and then we like I say, we were ruthless and went on and got the 3 before half time. And that's a big statement. Another 3 goals scored, and that'll do us good after conceding the 4 the other day. And I think the defence are a bit disappointed by keeping it tight for so long to have conceded the goal in the last minute.
And I bet you're glad of a week's break or 6 days break before the game at Blyth in the weekend.
Yeah, the lads have worked really hard the last 2 days. It's not very often that you play within 48 hours, and some of the lads I think will get a well-earned rest, and it'll be a good time for some of the lads that have been chomping at the bit, waiting for their opportunity to show the manager what they can do.